Warning, please do not attempt to perform any of the stunts or activities in this show as they are dangerous and can lead to very serious injury. Video submissions of any kind are not accepted by One Side of the Coin or Heads or Tails Gaming.
Hey everybody, welcome to One Side of the Coin. I'm your host, Steve the Gamer. With me as always, my co-host,
MacTac.
And yeah, our weekly show tonight about Genesis, Battle of Champions. So we got a good show lined up. We got merch. We got Patreon, more merch, and to go with Patreon, we're going to do a little bit of a tribute to our good friend Jeff Pizzito, and we're going to be doing some heavy... Jeff's already there. Good evening, folks.
Time to end the stream.
What?
Time to end the stream.
Time to end the stream, yeah. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. Kenny says we got to end it, so thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in next week. Anyway, yeah, so we got a good, exciting show tonight. So a lot of stuff's been going on with Genesis Battle of Champions. So first and foremost, MacTac and I had the wonderful opportunity yesterday. What did we do yesterday?
We had lunch.
We had lunch, that's it?
With the Sid.
Everybody eats lunch every day. With who?
A Sid.
A Sid, yes. So we had the opportunity to get together with a Sid yesterday and have a good sit-down lunch with them. MacTac had an appointment in Waterdown that we had to go to, and I reached out to him and I says, hey, if you're not busy, let's get together, have some lunch. And it was a super nice time with them and sitting down and just discussing things, some stuff about Genesis, just life in general. It's always super, super nice to touch base with somebody that's so important in our life, right? That's we've been friends with them for over 5 years now, and just reconnecting with them kind of thing, right? And it was a really great time. So thank you very much to Sid for that, for meeting with us and having the conversations that we did. It is really loud in here tonight. It's crazy. However, there's magic going on, and then something else, I don't know.
There got 8 players in here.
Not playing Genesis. Boo. Anyway, so along with the discussion with the Sid, it gave me some reflection. A lot of the stuff that he's been talking about. If you hadn't had the chance to check out his ramblings that he does, he posts these little tiny shorts on the actual website, www.genesisbattleofchampions.com, and also too on Facebook. It gets shared to there as well. They're literally these really short little blurbs that he puts out, or whatever he calls them, ramblings himself. They're very interesting to listen to. It's more or less his thoughts, his feelings poured out in just a very tiny little conversation that he has. It takes about 10-15 minutes tops, just to have it a listen, give it a try, right? It's very interesting, very informative as well, as far as anything, whether it's related to Genesis or not, or just like from a business perspective on his end, etc., etc. It's super awesome to listen to, and put a like on them or a comment or whatnot, engage with them, kind of thing, to reconnect, kind of thing, with the creator of the game, and just kind of whether it's you're picking his mind or giving him your opinion or whatnot. It's a good way to get in touch with the company itself, right? And especially about Genesis, the game itself, right? So be sure to check that out. So also too, so there's been some other announcements on the website. So we're going to get into talking about the merchandise in a minute. So the championships that are coming up, so the 2 primer events to happen in March, going into the championship for all the stores in April. So if you're an LGS owner or whatnot, or an organizer of any kind, you want to participate in this, be sure to get on there, order your kit to run your championship for your store or your event, etc., right? And then you get a super cool mat made. It's one of a kind of thing with the Altar anime.
Champion?
No.
Anime or Angel?
Angel. Yeah. Holy jeez.
I had a brain fart there for a second.
No kidding. Sorry. Anyway, so
No, the anime angel.
the anime angel, yes.
Champion angel.
The champion
oh my
angel.
god.
Wow, I think you bleached your hair too much. You fried your brain tonight. Wow, it's crazy. Anyway, so what do we got here saying? Sid has a great way to cover things from business to gameplay. Yeah, 100%. And yeah, Ruben just walked in. I got a bunch of stuff for you that you need to get. How you been? All right.
I was gonna say it's been a minute.
It's been a while. Yeah, a couple days at least. Eh? Anyway.
A couple days worth of minutes. Yeah.
So also too. So let's get into talking about some merch. So we're gonna get our good friend Kenny here behind the screen, pull up the website, and we're gonna show off some merch.
One second here. It doesn't want to.
Wow, everybody's showing up late. It's probably because of the snow. It is like a blizzard outside.
Yeah. Okay. It was at the beginning of the stream. We just started. A little snowflake came down and it smacked the window, and I thought it was a bug. Started laughing. It was pretty. Well, what'd you do that for?
And then I got Jordan tearing apart my store.
Trying to break it more? Jeez.
You're gonna
Thanks.
probably have to go all the way around. Yeah.
Crawl
Okay.
under.
Anyway, merchandise. Here we go. Merchandise.
I want to see that.
What?
Him crawl under the table.
Yeah. Anyway, so merchandise. So if you go onto the Genesis Battle of Champions website, and you can look up merchandise that you can actually order. So,
Yay!
which is really cool. I mean, you don't see too often, right? Like there are other games have their own merchandise and whatnot too. But I mean, being a huge collector of Genesis, and it's like. When I was talking to him yesterday, and I was kind of giving him a bit of heck on this because it's like so much more stuff's coming up, right? And it's like newer products for merchandise and whatnot. And being like the ultimate collector that I am for Genesis, and it's like I gotta have at least one of everything, right? So she can definitely vouch for that, and most of these people can vouch for it. Just wanting to get that additional piece for my collection, right? So it's one of a kind for I know it's not really one of a kind for everybody, but I mean one piece, an additional piece for my collection. So
Yeah.
So you scroll down there, Kenny. So yeah, let's talk about this first one here, the Chinese New Year rabbit shirt. So he had already made an announcement that it is limited time only to get this shirt. Yeah, it comes in all sorts of different colors. It's got the Year of the Rabbit, the Chinese New Year, Gargantuan Rabbit, which was the actual store, one of the store promos here at Hezzer Tales Gaming, which is super awesome. And it's got that Genesis logo on the sleeve. So
Comes in a bunch of different colors.
does it
There's
show
only 4.
the deadline? Where's it say? I think there's the deadline.
February 4th.
February 4th. Yes. So you only got till
3 days.
3?
3. No, today's the 2nd.
2 days.
2 days. Two
Yeah,
days
yeah.
left. You only have 2 days left.
Oh my god. No one knows
So
how to do
make
math
sure
anymore.
if you haven't had a chance to get one of these and you really want one, log into the site, get an order placed in right away within the next couple of days.
Select your color.
Maroon, black, red, cardinal, and goes all the way up to 5X.
You did not. Yeah.
Did you just order it?
I did.
Kenny's
in his cart.
on board. Yeah, there we go. We got somebody. Yes, there you go, Haunted Castle. We got another one. Yes, that's
Oh my god.
the alternate art. So yeah, so you get all these different T-shirts: the championship T-shirt, logo T-shirts, most
Damian print,
of
Satir.
the Damian print. Yeah.
Please click on that. Please, we gotta bring that up. This is
Who?
just delicious.
Oh, the Satir. I thought you were talking about the print.
No,
Of
the
the,
Satira.
Ebos.
Yeah, we
Yeah, the
gotta,
Satira,
we gotta show that. Look at how pretty.
That is gorgeous. Yes.
I know.
Some good time.
It is limited time. Yeah. So one thing that Sid had said, and I don't know. Let's hear some comments if
thought
people
you
are
were gonna
agreeing.
order
Like,
that one too.
it's like
I was like, can we please try
should the product be limited, right? Like I can understand for the Chinese New Year one, but stuff like this, right? Like it says that it's limited only, and he said over time things are going to come off and new stuff's going to go on.
I
Like
think maybe something like this, having it on until the next set comes out, where that champion's no longer readily available.
Yeah.
okay, that's a good opinion. I mean, I think though, like, because people that may miss out, or either that bring it back on from time to time.
Christmas deals.
Or yeah, exactly, or around Christmas times, holiday times, championship time, all kinds of stuff like that. Hey, there's KFC. Yep.
They
Sorry.
actually have different materials in each of the different colors.
Yep. So the different colors come different materials.
That's weird.
Super nice. But yeah, there's Damian's artwork as it's here. What else do we have there for the t-shirts? So the sweaters,
What was I going to
mug.
say? Yeah, so have that shirt be there until like what quarter two? Yeah,
Yeah.
when Invasion is supposed to be coming out.
I don't know. So I mean, it could be just that the fact that it's a limited print for Damian's shirt. Is the
Yeah.
other ones limited or no? Like, click on the one right next to it. Yeah, that one.
I would think these are just continuous.
No.
Yeah.
Is that one a continuous one? Okay, so some of them are continuous, which makes sense because it's.
You got one of those, didn't you?
Yeah, I think that's the next order.
They got hoodies.
And you got the Angel Retribution on canvas. The hoodie is super nice. Yeah.
I need one of these.
Yeah.
That's
God,
right.
I
Just
love- I
come
love
on, Kenny. Keep building our order. Keep building our order. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
Pump it up.
yeah.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
So much money.
Pump it up. Angel Retribution canvas. Yeah, so it's on a canvas, which I have not gotten that one yet.
You have the meteorite.
I have Meteor. Yeah, I ordered that from somewhere else when Damian was
And the
promoting.
Necrolich.
Yeah, so the Necrolich, the Meteorite canvases came from a different company. It wasn't through Genesis website, but that's okay. It's still Genesis, right? And Matt's Damian's collection series.
5-year anniversary promo bundle, the affiliation coins, the metal exert token.
The affiliation coins are now sold out. So I know he made that
Really?
announcement today. Yeah, that those are actually limited as well. However, he did sell out of them. So
Same with the metal exert token.
and he did reserve some of them for future marketing things, whatnot, which totally makes sense. But there are the other affiliation coins that you can still get, which are all the colored ones. Yeah.
You can get them colored or uncolored.
Oh, nice.
You can get the misprints.
The misprints. Yeah, there they are colored. Yeah, I like the colored ones. They're super nice.
I like the white
What was
and
the
black
misprints?
ones. I feel like if you could get the white and black for all the affiliation colors, that would be like really nice.
Why were the not colored ones misprints?
Because they were supposed to be colored.
They're supposed to be colored. Yeah. But
Oh.
they came. They're all
some
black.
of the Kickstarters ended up getting all black
Yeah.
ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh well then.
More Steve-O, please.
What?
More Steve-O, please, from Carla Howell.
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
More Steve-O.
More Steve-O?
How do you more Steve-O?
I'm not sure.
Wow, that Ah,
More Steve-O.
more Steve-O.
Okay, back to merchandise.
Yay!
So I decided to take it upon myself because I have to order Genesis merchandise all the time, continuously. What are you doing?
I thought it would be an easy sticker to take
It's not an
off.
easy
It's
sticker.
not!
Too much Steve-O.
Too much, Steve.
Can I do
That
it?
may be just a pitch to too much, Steve. Oh yeah, this is what Jeff is saying. It's too much pitch.
Never enough.
Never enough.
That was a good song, Greatest Showman. You know they had a different actor do that?
I've never seen that. I've only played it, the Beat
And that
Saber
doesn't
songs.
close. Have
Yeah,
fun.
that's close.
They had a different actor do the singing in the movie.
I totally forget what I actually ordered on the first order, so I know I had placed in a second order, but
What, forgetting? Forgetting?
No, for movies to have someone else sing lines and the actual actor.
Is it a mug? It is!
yeah. So there's the mug.
It's the cup.
Mac Attack has a mug for the Arizona.
Now you can finally match it.
I'm missing something in this order.
Right?
Can we crop
I
this
think
out
so.
and make this a thumbnail?
Hey. Yeah, right. My mug.
I was about to do it too.
Oh, really? Wait, give that back. Hang on.
What?
I have to zoom out. Give me one quick second here. Alright, hold them up. A bit closer in. Boom.
There we go. Boom.
Your Genesis cups.
Okay, give me my coffee. Jesus.
Sorry, Steve-O, your coffee is now a prop.
It is
Yeah.
not a problem. So yeah, nice, super nice made in
And gets
China.
stolen.
Of course. So yeah, Genesis mug. The block
No. You gotta hold it up the other way. No.
Yes. What? Oh yeah, because I covered it. Yeah. 5 necro.
Necrolich.
Yep. Anyway, and then I think I'm missing Damion's thing. Yeah, I'm missing Damion's cards. Yeah, I ordered that in this order, so I'm gonna have to get in touch with this. I did order those.
It just hasn't shifted. Or
No, we
shifted
don't need stand-ins.
Okay, I'll have to contact this. And so I ordered a T-shirt as well.
Which one?
I ordered white. I did order white, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. It's like a blue embroidered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. I thought it was like a black.
That's so cool.
That's actually like
Dude, I'm
really
making sure
nice.
your white shirt's not gonna end up in your
Embroidered
coffee.
into the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
actual like.
I don't have a whole heck of a lot of white
It
T-shirts.
should be.
Honestly,
Genesis!
Yeah.
I thought that was a
That's
sticker.
really
Yeah.
I like that.
So the one I'm really super excited about, I did order it already, is the one with the logo in the center and it says Battle of Champions on the back. Because it's got the color, right, and the actual symbol on it. Embroidered.
Backwards.
Yeah. You got it inside out now.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, if you haven't had any opportunity, you want to get some merchandise for Genesis,
I think I need to get one of these just because this feels funny.
be sure to hop onto the website, get yourself some Genesis merchandise. What?
Yeah, what?
Oh, the G is embroidered. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's embroidered. He says, Sid was telling me, because one of his, he says it does kind of wrinkle a little bit the first time you wash it. I recommend cold water. And don't hang dry it. Yeah, hang dry it.
Don't put it in the dryer.
And one thing I like to do is, like, once it comes out of the wash, you stretch it so it doesn't shrink, right? So I don't like my stuff shrinking. That's why I always order. Or either that, order extra large size, like a size higher than what you normally wear, just in case you get that shrinking thing or whatever.
I do that
happening.
naturally. Like,
So yeah.
I can fit in a medium and I order anywhere between a large and an extra large. I just like oversized shirts. Oversized shirts.
So yes. On if you haven't had the chance to watch the ETL on Tuesday evening, so that is Exploring the Libraries with the big hosts Will Kemp and Alex Miller, having their discussions on the game creator side of Genesis. However, Will wasn't on Tuesday. They did have a special guest. So last year's champion winner was Oliver. The year before, the 2022, 21. 21?
2020, I thought.
No.
But yeah, 2021. Yeah.
2021 champion winner Sid Williams. Actually, he's over playing Magic here tonight.
Trader. No.
He's a trader. Yeah, he is a trader. So he got to design a champion from winning that championship, and the champion was revealed, which is going to be an Invasion in coming up, the new set for Genesis. So we're going to take a look at it and kind of break this thing down a little bit.
Before we move on too much, can we just look at Jeff's
So-
comment? Order extra medium, and I can see what a Sid does for the shirts.
Extra medium.
Extra
Yeah,
medium.
because I said that I can fit in a medium, but I order anywhere between like a large and extra large. So
Yeah.
he says order an extra medium and see what he
Extra
says.
medium.
Yeah, small, large.
You have to go by the options on the screen. Though.
I'll
That's the
message
thing,
him.
right?
I'll
So-
send
okay.
him a personal handwritten letter.
Letter saying I want an extra
I
medium.
want an extra medium or a small large.
Okay. Camilla!
Yeah!
Hey, okay, yeah. First and foremost, that artwork, Philip, gorgeous.
Amazing.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Who dat? Anyway,
And he's going straight from Pokemon and we're sold out. Anyway. Camilla. Heavy attack of 1. At action speed, exerts. And, okay, but yeah, even before we get into that one. Okay, you want to read the top there?
21 health,
21 health.
140 aura, 0 energy reduction, 1 forward awareness. Is blue-green and white.
Axon Phage.
Oh my god, it's a triple one.
Angulera.
Jalera.
Yalara.
Jalera.
It's hilarious.
Okay, action attack.
And it's a champion. And it's the artwork was done by Philip.
And it's
Forward 1 awareness.
And it was
She said that
it was
right.
designed by Sid Williams. Is that a C? Is that a copyright? TM 2023 Haunted Castle Gaming.
It's card
Copyright
007A of
007A of 137.
Angel Ghoul Monot's
Angel Ghoul Vanat. Whoa. What? He's so done with us right now.
No, go ahead. You guys are having fun.
You exerted after
I
your
envy.
attack. Bracket 1.
Zoom in a little bit.
Oh my god, look
That
at
is
her face.
gorgeous.
That is beautiful. Are those tentacles?
She's got tentacles wrapped around her.
Oh my god.
You didn't notice? Yeah, you didn't notice that at first from
No, I
the
didn't.
distance. Yeah, you want to focus in on that a little bit more?
Kenny, you gotta zoom in again.
Zoom in on that art again a bit. Like the face. Now, I think Philip did that other one too that we were talking about last week.
The big tough guy.
No.
Jeff would like to know what the back of the card looks like. If you give me a few minutes here, Jeff, I can.
Okay, for those of you who are new to Genesis, we're gonna show you.
What the back of the card
back
looks
side
like.
of a card looks
Here, do you
like,
have
yeah.
do you have a card?
Huh?
Do you have a card?
Oh.
Genesis.
Anything.
We're in the middle of a live stream right
Something
now.
with the normal Jeff.
So
I
we're
want
probably
the
gonna be
back
about
of
an
the
hour
card,
if you want
yeah.
to come back.
Oh, why did you hit me a point? This is what the back of the card looks like.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
We're
with
just gonna
the
pull. I thought Kenny was gonna bring it up last.
I was actually gonna, but this was quicker.
Jordan already had the card in hand. The Genesis logo and the is that a flower? It looks like a flower with dots and circles. Hey, what would you think? Do you think it's Monot foils on the other side? Would you say that's a flower with the circles
It's a
and
design.
dots? It's a flower.
Okay.
Flower. Do you think we've covered everything? Oh, it's not Bella. It's not Thymos, and it's not Chaos.
So you're saying what it's not. Okay, can we
Yeah,
get,
yeah,
can
yeah.
we get into Gamilla here? Can we get into Gamilla?
We were just talking about her. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Okay. So, whenever you play, it's continuous. Unity. Whenever you play a non-beckon ability, you may choose an ally summon. The ability is played from that summon as if it were you. All instances of you are replaced with that summon's name. If that summon dies while the ability is still on the stack, you lose 1 life. Thoughts?
Okay, non-beckon ability.
Basically, you can use your summons as you.
Yes.
My curiosity here is the wording on the rules. All instances of you are replaced with that summon's name. So if you have multiple instances of that summon, it's based on the name, not on the summon.
So, would you be able to choose?
With no,
if
because
you
it
have
says
multiple-
that summon's name.
Yeah, but if you
It's
have,
replaced
say,
with that summon.
Hang
So
on,
that's
hang-
specifically
say
said.
Go
if you have
back.
2 chronos on the board.
Reread this and dumb it down, please. I don't understand any of
You
this.
can play not a bolt shot. You can play a called shot from your summon.
Wait, what?
You can play a bull shot from it. Oh no, you can't because it's Bellum. Yeah. Sorry, Bellum.
You can,
Okay, so
you can use your summons as a different point to use your thing.
Yeah,
from.
for
So like,
where you
if
are.
you had a chrono on the board and you're too far away for a called shot to hit, you can use your chrono.
exactly. So say
Fire
this
off.
is Gamilla.
Oh!
Say this is Gamilla, and Gamilla's down here. You got another card there.
Now
Okay, and then say this is your opponent. Need another card.
Adara.
And then this is your summon here.
Yeah.
And then I need another card.
Can't
And I'm just gonna steal all of Jordan's cards from it. Actually. So okay,
Just
so
don't give them back. 'Cause
Okay, so these two.
so
She's down here.
so say this. It doesn't matter where you are. Okay, well
No,
yeah,
but
for the
so we
sake
can
of
see it.
seeing it on the thing. So if you're here, say your this will
Yeah,
be the
yeah.
opponent. This is your summon, and then she has access to like say tsunami or electrical
shot.
storm. Or no, she doesn't have. No, because Camilla's acts on Phage.
Oh, I'm
Right.
reading Minot.
Yeah, you're reading Minot. This is a Minot. Or
Okay,
sorry,
tsunami,
yeah, this is
Cold
Gamilla.
shot, stuff
So,
like that.
down.
so if you're playing,
Shut down.
Shut down.
Yeah?
okay, like I know we can't see it on the screen, but say you're back here, like
You're-
just
you're
for the
back
sake.
there.
Yeah. So
So you're not here, but you're
yeah,
back.
say you're. You can play a tsunami, but you can play it from your summon up here.
Ah, yes. Kendra is my favorite tsunami.
Yes.
Right?
So,
So-
was the best tsunami ever.
Right? This is one of your summons. Let's just say pick a Phage or Chaos summon. Or say Necro, okay? So this is Necro sitting here. Or a Millipede, it doesn't matter, or whatever.
Yeah.
You are actually playing the tsunami, but it's being played from your summon instead. Yeah.
And that's continuous. too.
And it's continuous, yes. So if you want to focus in on that again. There we go. Okay. However, if the summon dies, like say this was Idris and she has access to Wave of Death, right? So, or actually Wave of Death is action, is it not? Is it action speed
No, I
or?
think it's Swift.
Is
Because
it?
I was using it to tick him off.
Okay,
We're
so
gonna
or
pretend
whichever.
it's Swift right
Okay,
now.
so and yeah, and the summon dies, right? This will fizzle obviously because the summon dies, and then you're gonna take 1 damage,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So there's the downside of it, right?
So when this comes into play, so wait. When I use that, play
It's
a
continuous, so you can use it anytime.
Yeah, hang on. Play non-backing ability, but when I play that, so like the tsunami, I have to pick a summon.
Right.
Wait, an ally summon.
You may. It's a choice. You may choose, so you don't have to do it, right? Like say you're up here. And you're in a spot
And I
to do
can
it,
use
you
it.
can use it, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to choose your summon to use it, right?
Can't heal self.
However, if you're at a distance, so basically the benefit of it is that you can stay back here, throw the tsunami off of your summon
Yeah.
up there, right, and not have to worry about it. However, if your summon dies in the
It
process,
fizzles, you take.
and you're gonna take 1 point of damage, right?
Oh, okay.
So there is a negative to it, right? As there is a positive, right?
So like I was gonna say, right? Like we're here, and then I like play this.
Yep.
And then if I'm like far, I just like pick this one, and then it's like I'm gonna play it from this one.
Yep.
That's, like right away.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Right.
If you position it right, you could just have awareness anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah. So, okay. So let's break this down a little bit further. So knowing very well.
Break it down far enough.
No, seriously, no. Because I mean, we got to take a look at the pros and cons of these abilities, right? So, 140 aura, 21 health, no energy reduction. Okay. So what kind of timeline are we going to be able to build off of this ability, right? So. A lot of people, first off, are probably going to want to have a balanced timeline between summons, spells, techniques, right? Now, I think the main number one issue with this is being able to to get to that balance, right? Maybe you're going to pull too many summons at first, right? You're dropping summons, right?
Yeah.
Is it going to be able to withstand the amount of aura to be able to play in the long game all your spells off of your summons? Or it could be reverse, right? Could be reverse.
Yeah.
You might be pulling all your spells techniques, not getting any summons in your hand, and then, what?
He wants me to put them in not back in the sleeve. Because Kenny keeps
Come on, we're trying to
stealing it from him.
trying to talk here.
Hey, keep it quiet
There's
over
not.
there.
Okay, so that's going to be the key thing on building this timeline. Now, originally, what I had thought or what I was told, I mean, they were saying that it wasn't going to be continuous; that it was going to be only once per turn, or per round. Per turn, I think. Yeah, or per round. Sorry, it would be once per round.
Yeah.
And that's it, with a cost. But apparently, it's back, I guess, to the way that Sid originally wanted it to be. That it's going to be continuous. Is this going to be a very dangerous champion? First off, what do you think?
Yep. When I finally got the gist of what it actually did, I was like, yo, yeah, it's gonna be crazy, because it's like, again, it's continuous. You know, you play one, you may choose one. Okay, well, boom, I'm gonna play it on this one. You play another one, you choose one, boom, it's on this one, and it's like, it's a continuous. You can use that so many times in a turn, right? Or sorry, you can use it as much as you want in a turn, right? It's gonna get so overused within like the one, like within one turn, and people, I think, like, I really don't want to say it this way, but I think this is the only way to say it. People are gonna find it broken in a way.
You think so?
You
In
know
a
what I
way.
think's gonna be amazing with this? Hide in a corner, back in a couple stone protectors.
You'll literally
and
have to
just
hide
keep
here, boom,
teleporting
boom, boom.
around the board.
I think, yeah.
Screw
I
with
think
people.
there's going to be certain summons that are going to be able to, that she's going to be able to really, really manipulate to this sense. And yes, Kenny does have a point using the stone protector, right? So,
Ooh. Oh! Oh!
I
Oh!
just thought of something too.
Ew.
You can beckon from beckons now.
No, you
because-
can't. Oh.
Does it specify? Because it says play.
Yeah, it does say you
place
can't
in
play a
spot
beckon ability from
around.
it.
It does say you can't.
You can't play a
Whenever
beckon
you
ability
play a
from it.
non-beckon
Yeah,
ability.
non-beckon ability.
it's a non-back-in ability.
Yeah, so that's beckon. It's
What's that?
place
What do you
non-
got?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. He was looking
I
at
didn't
the
realize
place
it
around
specified
you
non-beckon.
thing.
But I saw on a beckon it says a spot adjacent to you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, you could just beckon next to beckons.
Yeah, no,
Beckon
that's
a
not.
line.
It would be
Line.
so broken if it were that.
Yeah.
Like, if you could have both,
That would be
like,
But, okay,
like
what
any
else?
kind of
Call to
thing.
the bone.
There's a few other things that I think that are really...
Just have access to that.
Not that color, but things like Call to the Bones, where you don't beckon, you play an ability that beckons.
The Necro deck would have been broken had it been able to beckon from beckons.
Yeah.
Necrolich, Kabus, Necrolich.
Well, it
from
doesn't have
Kabus.
access to it. What else is going to really, really make this broken, right? As far as within Phage in Axon
The
is
millipede
what we
and the
really
stone
got to look at.
protector. Dude, if you can get a millipede on a stone protector, scoop.
Dear God.
Scoop.
Game
Pick
over.
up.
Yeah.
Pick
Yeah.
up your cards. It's so sad to say it that way, because it's like, you know, I'm the kind of person that would rather sit down and have fun with a game of Genesis, but like when you get decks like that, oof. You're in
Yep.
trouble.
Technically, you can play your heavy attack from a friendly summon.
Can you really?
Yeah, because it's an ability.
It is an ability, yeah.
Put a coronavirus on a stone protector called the Corona deck.
Yeah, so I mean, you need that one extra damage to knock something out or whatnot from a distance and just throwing your heavy attack. However, I think that the speed still applies. So with it being action, you're not going to be able to move. You're going to have to stay in your main phase, or just move the one and then, you know, go into your main phase in order to utilize that heavy attack. Is it going to be used that often though? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think so. In any sense. So the one question that I have about it is, okay, so if you're playing an ability that exerts you, does it exert the summon? right?
Oh.
That's my number one question behind this. I don't know. It doesn't exert the summon. The champion pays the cost. Okay, so so we just got clarification on that from Will. He's stating that the champion pays the cost, therefore it doesn't exert your summon. So now you're going to be able to still utilize your summon after they've played your abilities for you on top of it. Yeah, this thing is going to be highly dangerous, but on the reverse side, it all depends on the timeline build, right? So with the amount of evasion that's already in the game, so if you're playing a lot of Thymos, I think Thymos is going to be a threat to this because of the maneuverability behind it. Chaos is going to be a little bit difficult with the amount of death destruction that's in Chaos to destroy those summons, and you get rid of those summons, you're doing that little bit of 1 damage to Gamilla. It could wheel her down really, really quick, right? So, and again, not having access to Bellum, not much. There's no life gain. We were already taking a look at that with Proteus last week, with no health gain. Even though she only had 21, that could wheel down really, really quick in certain circumstances if you're really not careful, right? So, you cannot. Like, you would not be able to play Chrono off of your own summons. Like, so meaning if your summon is going to get hit and die, and you're going to take that 1 point of damage because the Chrono's a beckon. It is a beckon. It's not going to be able to help save your summons that are out there, right? So, or your opponent gets out of the way, hits them, fizzles your spell. Now you've wasted your spell. You're also taking damage on top of it, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out in the first part, anyways. Also too, depending on what we get in Invasion coming up, what cards are going to be introduced to her. So we're going to be seeing a lot more Phage coming to the arena. How well are those going to be working with these new champions, especially with the majority of them being all Phage affiliated? Why does your face keep popping up on the screen, Kenny? What was that?
I was just taking a very quick look at a different page.
Oh, okay. We get various pictures and images of Kenny on the screen from time on our end anyway. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not, but
He's just checking himself out.
No, they don't see that.
he's checking himself out. Yeah, could be it, but that's way too confusing. Okay. So anyway, let us hear your guys' thoughts on Gamilla. She's number 7. This is the final champion of all the champions that are going to be released in Invasion coming up. Who's your favorite out of all 7? We'd like to know. Let us know. Put your comments in the chat there.
Hey, Kenny, what's a snow squall?
Oh, snow.
The snow squall.
What's
Outside.
a squall?
It's blowing snow,
Yeah,
more or less.
Snow.
Yeah.
It's coming.
More or less.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Winter.
Winter is coming. Why? Did you not want your Monot back?
I keep throwing it over there, waiting for you guys to notice something.
Oh.
Oh, I noticed it a while ago. I watched you place it there after bugging him.
Are we
for
supposed
it.
to notice something else, or?
You're supposed to notice something about the cards.
Between that and Gamilla.
I know you do have to. So yeah.
It literally says Monot's heart.
No,
Like-
the picture.
Even if I move from there, it stays there.
No,
Yeah, I see it.
that's not Monot though.
It's not Monot. No. I spotted it. Let's see if you can figure it
I
out.
see the staff.
Yeah, it's the staff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's holding on to Monot's staff.
Staff.
Do you wanna enlarge the picture again?
Yeah, I'll do that for them. Oh, wait, I got a lot.
Oh yeah, that's true. You got most of these unlocked. Yeah, you can unlock.
We're covered.
That's okay.
Yeah. So how
Yeah, we're not important.
you do that? Yeah. How you do that?
Okay, so she does have Monot's staff.
That's what you can show admin investigate.
It also says Monot's heart, so
That's
It's funny
not hard.
because the staff has a different name based on what it says on the Monot.
She's an angel ghoul.
I picture that orb. Is it because it says Balam's talon. The talon is holding that blue orb. How about
What?
you that?
That's in there?
That's in the staff.
Okay.
The orb is the heart.
The orb must be the heart.
Is it?
Because it, what?
Is it?
It must be. Listen,
Interesting.
I'm taking estimates.
Estimates?
Carl, we need lore.
I'm more focused on the little
Estimates,
Hadouken
guesses,
like
whatever.
The
Carl, we
staff.
need lore.
Yeah, Cam got it right away too. Moosey Moose Hot Dog. He got it. It's the staff.
Yeah. No, she's holding Manod's arms, holding the staff. What? Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh my
Holy
god!
crap,
Oh my god!
Oh my god, she is! You can see she's holding an arm here.
No shit.
Okay, so she's not holding the arms that's holding the staff. The
She's
staff,
holding on to Minot's arm.
She's holding on to
That's
Manod's
holding on to
arms.
the staff.
No, it is not.
It looks like
It
the,
is
the
not
tentacles
holding
are holding
the
staff.
staff.
Tentacles are holding the
The
staff.
tentacles
She's
are
holding
holding
Manot's arms, doing the little Hadouken.
The staff is behind her. She's holding Manod's arms. Do you have a better picture?
No, it's the only one we got.
No, do you have a better one?
Of
A
Minot?
not foil one, maybe?
Why?
No, sorry.
Because foil gives me a headache. You don't have one?
No,
Shit.
this is for the specialty stuff.
You got one, Ken?
I'm looking to see if I have one downloaded. I'm too lazy to download a new one. It doesn't look like I have them. I'm
I
not
think the
downloaded.
closest thing that I would have is the banners from last year's championship.
Wow.
Picture of it.
I gotta get caught up on the lore. I'm behind on it a little
Dude,
bit.
they're not even gonna have this out. That's why I was just
Yeah, I
saying.
know, right?
Cam thought she just had 4 arms.
I thought she had 3 or 4 arms myself.
No, I thought she had
I'm
3.
just.
That's what I got.
You can
I'm just
see
blind,
that's,
yeah.
that's an extra hand there.
What's an arm?
Yeah, so it's an arm. It's like a double-sided hand.
Well, there is
Like,
another.
There's fingers here and fingers here being pulled into the vortex.
She doesn't have, like, robotical stuff like that.
Robotical stuff.
I think
Okay, so Minot's staff is going behind her.
Because look, the arms look robotical. They got, like, lines and gluey stuff and all that. She doesn't. That's what I was trying
Yeah, but that's
to look
also
at.
all the way up the arm, which is covered by a sleeve in that picture.
Yeah. It is.
You don't see that
George,
entirely, though.
no, you don't.
There's also a really puffy part right at where the
Que-
wrist would
but
be.
the question, okay, so where is Gamila's other arm?
Doctor, you can see it
So
right
you
there,
can
right there.
See it there.
There, yeah, but
Is
where's
it
it?
coming up here or is it going somewhere else?
Yeah, that's. Is it holding on to another arm?
Must be holding
That
on
is,
to
yeah,
it.
that is so unique, right?
Philip!
Well, it's
Carl!
not. It's not just Philip. I mean, yeah, obviously, like they like they really enjoy it and like putting in Easter eggs into their artworks.
Hey,
For whether or not
it's
it's the
Mr.
lore.
JC.
That is JC. But yeah, no. So those like what?
You will get to
The big question is, what are the tentacles, right? Where are they coming from?
Her.
What's going on? Are they her?
I don't know.
I really because she does have legs. You
Yeah.
can see a leg there. So are they coming out of the vortex or are they helping with the vortex? Or are
Well,
they just
that's a
coming
good
from
question,
behind?
right?
Okay,
I mean, it's,
so
Are they like a tail?
could be, or could be something coming in, or that she's trying to pull something out and something's trying to keep it into the vortex.
We could pull up the full art actually. Here, let me put this on stream before I show you guys.
that's
too much.
water. She's standing above water.
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 Nah,
Get out of
there we
my
go
dinghy.
again.
Get out of my sandwich.
Alright, we're gonna put Gamilla full screen for them, and then we'll go.
Look at that. You know, it's the primordial force.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the tentacles
Oh
do
my god.
the tentacles do come
There's
from down
water.
below, and there's
No,
water.
no, wait, they don't, because they end down there. So they
Oh,
originate
okay.
from up here. Because look, those are the ends of the
Oh,
tentacles.
they
they
are.
are.
So
Okay.
they're originating from around here.
Tentacle anatomy.
Yes.
And then there's this bit here, which looks like hair, but it's not connected to her hair.
No, her hair's going straight up,
That's her dress.
right?
It doesn't look like her dress. It's a
That's-
different-
Well, like she got
That-
some
that
kind of
looks like a
sash
piece
coming
of
down. It looks
clothing.
like clothing coming down from her. Yeah.
Scheming Skeleton says she's an angel of retribution also. Look at that queen. And Jeff says, I assume she was like Ursula, part octopus squid.
That's what I thought.
Could be.
I thought they were hers.
They could be coming out of her. I don't know. I think right underneath here might be a clue kind of thing. It's going in. You can see the swirl coming up. What?
Jason, true. Why only one wing though?
Why only one wing? Oh, good. Hey, she's got one wing.
Read the
No,
epilogue.
Steven, stop it! No, hang on.
The
the
epilogue.
epilogue.
Someone
What is
cut her.
that?
Someone cut her wing
Where
off.
can I find that?
That's what Jordan's saying.
Half what?
Not you.
Other Jordan.
Scheming Skeleton.
I'm not that. I'm not that good at pointing to
Oh yeah, Magitech's looking it up here. Here's your Monot.
Thank you.
Actually, well, no, hang on one second.
You can't have this back either.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got an image over here. Yeah, we're just trying to figure this out. It's pretty awesome.
I've
Wow.
never actually read through the lore. Is
You'll
the
get it
champions
back.
or Akasha?
No, don't bring it up because we don't want to do spoilers.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We don't want to spoil it in case somebody hasn't been caught up yet, right?
No,
On the lore.
where can I
I've
find
never
that?
read a single
Mac
page
Attack
of the
already
lore.
spoiled it.
It's in the
earlier.
lore.
Read the blah 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 blah. I'm
The
in the
epilogue.
lore. Where is it? That one?
The Codex, yeah.
Jordan says something interesting.
Origins epilogue. Yeah.
No, it's Origins.
Not you.
We need Invasion.
Keep going.
No one cares,
Yeah.
I'm going, I'm going.
Smart.
Not you. The other Jordan. The Ohio Jordan.
Oh, it hasn't come out. There's nothing there yet.
I would love to meet this other Jordan.
Go back then.
He's pretty chill. I won his game mat because I showed up like really early.
Can't find it. Can't. Alright, we'll definitely have to do some research and read on it. Which is another really, really good reason why you should check out the website, because you can actually read the lore and get insight on all of the champions and the whole entire storyline for Genesis, which is an absolutely amazing story if you have the opportunity to sit down and read it.
Scheming Skeleton, where can I find that?
She's a creation of Bazin.
I can't
So
find
sorry,
it.
I'm spoiling it, aren't I?
There we go. You can find the lore here.
Yes.
GenesisBOC.com/lore.
What?
/ lore. Yeah.
How'd you find it?
It's the main thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to purchase that, Kenny. Check out later.
Yeah.
I can't find it. Where did you?
If you click on
You're on
the,
the same thing.
I am on the
click
same page.
hamburger menu and click lore and articles.
I did, but it's not there.
You're in it already.
The thing that he's talking about is not there.
Oh.
Oh my
You
god.
can also just go to GenesisBOC.com/lore. Bada bingo, bada boom. There's a link right there.
Okay, yeah, but we're trying to find the one that's about her,
Oh,
which
It's
I
not
don't
there.
think it's up
It's
yet.
in Akashic Codex.
It's not
That's
there.
what we were
Look,
in.
Origins. That's the last one that's been updated, like uploaded.
Yeah.
Go back to the top, because right now
Yeah.
you're in Origins. The last one, Origins, blah blah blah.
The
blah.
epilogue.
Yeah.
So it may be in there, because I haven't read this one yet.
Scroll to the
He's
bottom.
saying it is this one.
It is that one.
Yeah, it is.
The mute monkey one.
yeah,
January 31st, 2022.
There it is, yeah.
There's mentions of Invasion's champions in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not
The
gonna.
invasion has begun.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna kind of
should
end
read
that.
this?
What?
We should read it. Yeah.
No, we're not reading it right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
No.
Story time.
A long
Cheers.
time ago in the
No,
land of
no,
Ilara.
no. Because we might be skipping chapters for some people, myself.
I've never read any of them.
Dude, I read part of the first
Right?
chapter. Like I haven't read like any of it yet. Don't give me that luck.
I can't read.
I can't.
That sign
Seriously.
can't
Can't
stop
I
me,
can't
'cause
read.
you can't read.
I cannot read.
That's horrible. Horrible.
Oh, okay,
Anyway.
yeah. Here you can have this back now.
We need a story time stream for next week where we just go through all the lore and catch up.
And just read it.
We'll do another weekly episode, reading the lore.
Nobody's mentioned who their favorite champion from Invasions is going to be.
It's Malik making a return after.
You think Malik is?
No,
Totally.
No,
no,
I don't think so.
no.
Put the card
Kenny?
back, Kenneth.
Kenny out of the new 7. Who's your favorite?
Oh, new.
Just tell us who
seven.
your favorite is.
I'm probably gonna say it's between Harlequin just because they've got really cool style, or Gamilla because I love the fact that it's making Stone Protector again a good guy.
Making Stone a good card again.
I'm a bad
Proteus?
person.
Proteus.
You think
'cause of the
Proteus?
artwork.
Yep.
I like the artwork. And then
Oh, actually, wait, the sheep.
the
lady.
bald man.
The sheep lady?
The sheep lady. I
The
love
sheep
her
my
art.
God.
Oh my god, I don't think
Oh
I showed
yeah,
you. I
wait,
didn't
did
show
we
you.
show you all the sheep art we did?
I like the.
You got sheep art.
I like the bald
We
man.
did sheep things.
We did sheep things. We did-
Yeah, I like the Thymos Phage one that we got to see last week, and the Bellum Chaos. What the hell?
We both did sheep things. We did it for ages. Here's my sheep thing.
Bah.
What the hell?
Are you gonna pitch
Hang on,
these for
hang
the?
100%.
100%.
Yeah, it's got her head on the sheep and the sheep's head on her instead.
You should not have kept the hair.
Bah.
I don't know why you kept
Horrible.
the hair on the sheep.
See, originally I didn't, but then he was like, "Oh, that'd be a funny idea."
No.
And then I also
That's
gave
bad.
her sheep ears and colored her
Can't
sheep.
decide. So Cam can't decide. So Jordan from the Scheming Skeleton is saying Gamilla is his favorite. Yeah. Jason's saying that he's got catching up to do. Yeah, so do I on the lore itself. So yeah, my two. More for gameplay, I think, that has a lot of potential. I'm going with the Bellum Chaos and the Thymos Phage, potentially. We'll see. As I said, it all depends. It's going to go any which way, right? As far as who's going to come up on top, it could be any champion's game at this
Yeah.
point, right? However, looking back at some of the older ones, and it's like, well. You know, it just gives less and less hope for some of those original ones to actually still pull through in the competitive scene or play in the meta game kind of thing, however you want to say it, and going towards the next championship that's coming up, right? So the thing is we still, as I've repeated many times now already, we don't know what cards we're getting except for one that we saw last week in Invasions that is going to support all these new champions, and you know, slash I put in there as well, some of the older champions, especially the ones coming from Origins, right? So I don't think all the champions are just going to fall off the face of the earth and not be used anymore. I think some are still going to hold on and fight going forward, right? So Nubia, I'm not 100% sure. I know Nubia took it last year, but it's like I've already expressed my opinion about that one. Caught everybody off guard. What? Potent. Nubia. You know, I'd like to see some more attention and focus on some of the, like, I'm going to say it again. I love Fong so much in the ability. However, S is kind of taken over because of her energy reduction and being able to work. However, S is not having the access to Bellum life gain. However, that 3 energy reduction is so nice and so appealing. And working with her a lot lately and, you know, just improving on the timelines that I spent with her. Moving forward, though, I know everybody's liking Axon and how powerful Axon is, but we had already expressed our opinion. I'm not seeing Proteus hanging on for too long. People, I think, may have the realization maybe Proteus isn't the greatest. Don't get me wrong, absolutely amazing champion. They all are, right, in their own way, shape, or form. It all depends on the builds, right, and how you're actually going to play the champion. And the key thing is your strategies in the arena, right? So, yep. Enough about that for now. So we're going to move forward, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we're going to see more of stuff coming out for Invasions. Yeah, everybody behind me's got their, well, in front of me, I should say. Let's get their fingers crossed to see what Invasions is going to bring us in the near future. And yeah, we're going to get to the drawing board, start building those timelines. So now that we've already seen the champions, let's start taking a look at the existing card pool and how they're going to be utilizing what we already have for those champions. And then, once Invasion comes out, start bringing that in and making the changes to your timelines then and there, right? So when it comes time to release it. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And we're hoping that it's a good set, right? So, anyway, so hopefully Jeff's still watching. Jeff, yay! So Jeff Pizzito, yeah, everybody likes to sing the Pizzito song. So before we get into taking a look at Jeff Pizzito's Patreon here, I got to give him an apology. I didn't know that Outer Edge Comics had a Facebook page. I actually just discovered that today. Yeah, honestly, I did. I thought he was just on YouTube. But yeah, I actually seen it on Facebook. So Kenny's going to pull it up here. Be sure and check him out on Facebook as well. Subscribe to his channel. This guy, I love his artwork. And the reason why I want to give him a tribute tonight is because like even though he's not 100% doing stuff for Genesis, he does stuff for other games. He's actually starting to build his own games, etc. Hey, Cardboard Cohorts, how you doing? He is an absolutely amazing. Yeah, look at that. Like his black and whites are supreme. I love them. And he does a lot of artwork. He does put a lot of dedication to Genesis, which is something that we love so much, and how we've gotten to know Jeff over the years.
I love that.
Yeah, that one, right? Make love, not warp. And what warp stands for, yeah. So yeah, here's just a tidbit. Yeah, look, absolutely amazing, Jeff. So give him a like and follow him on Facebook as well, which I did today. As again, I said, sorry, Jeff, I didn't even know Outer Comics had a Facebook page. And yeah, you be able to check out some more of the stuff that he does. I like Jeff's stuff so much that I actually put together a separate binder. And he's not the only one, because Camilla, who also does stuff for Genesis as well, I have a separate binder for her outside stuff of Genesis, right? So being a collector, I like to collect stuff from some of my famous artists, or favorite artists. Well, they're famous too, yeah. So I started putting together a little binder of just Jeff stuff, and then yeah, his little coin with Jeff's face. Oh, I'm upside down. Sorry, Jeff, you're upside down. Standing on his head. Jeff on his head. Yeah. So yeah.
Did I get the face right? Here, let me see.
Yeah, it's not the crazy. Well, it is kind of. He's always got crazy hair, but it's not the other one. Yeah, it's Jeff's face. But he actually turned us into Lyris. So if you check out his show. Can you bring it up on your phone?
This is exactly why when you mention his name, I just started laughing.
Exactly, yeah. So
Collectors and
packs, yeah. So I like to always watch his stuff and like his stuff whenever I get the chance. I get notifications from his YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to his channel as well on YouTube. So anyway, so I put a little comment on there because he was actually opening up Digimon one day, and anybody who knows Digimon, every single card in Digimon ends with Mon, right? So as he was opening it up, he's saying all the Digimon's name, Mon. So I put this little comment underneath, and then So I put this little blurb on that actual episode and whatnot, and then I think it was a couple of days later, I got another notification that he was putting out another Collectors and Cars Cracking Packs, right? And this is what I heard. Go ahead, play it.
Cracking Packs 222, and it is Magic the Gathering Brothers War.
Oh, come on, let's get it on. Put your seatbelts on, open some Digimon. I get your game on. This isn't Pokemon. Collectors in cars, cracking packs has got it going on.
Smiley Ears. Thanks, Jeff, for putting that into your video. I love it. So if you ever watch one of his future videos and you hear that, yeah, it's so awesome. I love that, how he utilized that little comment that I had put into his opening credits for that show. Absolutely amazing. You did a great job on it, Jeff. I love it.
He's still using it.
And he's still using it. Yes,
Still
thanks
using it.
so much. I think it's so awesome, right? And which is another thing that I like so much about Genesis. It's because of the community, right? So, see, now that I noticed that, so the cardboard cohorts are on. It says, sorry, I'm running late. You were out to dinner. That's not a problem. You don't always have to hop on live. You can always come back and watch us after. It says, Jeff, I see they are showing off your fantastic artwork. Yep. So anyway, so the cardboard cohorts, Andrew had put out a video recently too, explaining some stuff about some people that had told him, and I got really, really upset about this when I had found out. Some people had put out some comments and contacted him, telling him that his content for Genesis was garbage, right? Unacceptable, right? Yeah, like I was so brokenhearted, right, to find out that, like, you know, toxic people like that. Yeah, I know, and I showed it to Mac Attack right away, and it was like a total shock, right? Of why somebody would want to do that. I mean, and by the way, my condolences going out to you, Andrew, as well for your losses and whatnot. But you know, we're glad you're back in. I'm loving your questions that you're asking out on the Facebook groups and whatnot. I look forward to. I actually search them out during the day and whatnot. I may not have the opportunity to engage all the time, but when I can, I do. However, they're super awesome. Don't let. The best advice: don't let anybody get you down when it comes to stuff like that. Like Mac Attack and I, we get targeted all the time about stuff like that, telling us, you know, that the way we're doing things is wrong. Whether it's our content or our setup or how our stream goes or anything of that nature. Number one thing is, if you're enjoying doing it, you love it, you have a passion for it, just do it, right? Regardless of what anybody else, everybody's going to have an opinion and target you about stuff and whatnot. The one thing that Mac Attack and I like to do is we just laugh back at them for the most part. Literally, people are telling us that we shouldn't hold cards the way we do or open them the way we do, or how we're placing them down, stuff like that, or we should be doing this or we should be doing that.
Or
basically,
that they say that our packs are fake, or we're opening them
yeah,
and putting them back
we
together.
get all kinds of stuff like that all the time. I usually, in response, I give them an LOL. Like, or it's just a card, or along those lines. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if people are going to be that opinionated and toxic about stuff like that, and it's like, why are they watching, right? Like, why are they watching? Like, or I tell them that too. I say, if you don't like it, don't watch, right? Like, I mean, being able to overcome those negative comments and whatnot, like you have, and you're back into showing off Genesis and supporting Genesis as much as you are. It's awesome. I love it. I mean, but as far as toxicity for Genesis and the communities, and it's like we don't want to promote that in any way, shape, or form, and it shouldn't be there, right? It should not be there, right? And just in TCGs in general, I think it's disgusting, like, because of how people are like, oh, it should be this way, it should be that way, and etc. And they get over analytical on things. The first and foremost thing about any game is that is exactly what it is. It's just a game. And it's meant to be fun. It's meant to be played with friends and enjoy, right? So for content creators, putting out information about these games for people who are involved in those games and enjoying them, that's the way it should be. And that only. And this is my opinion, right? And I'm sure Mac Attack is backing me up on this one, and it's like, just do it because that's what your passion is, right? That's what you like to do, right? We're not doing this on YouTube to gain any kind of monetary thing or whatnot. We just like to engage with the Genesis community that we fell in love with, you know, and to avoid that toxicity, let's enjoy the game, play the game, talk about the game, and just have fun, right? And that's our main number one priority, right? So, like, yeah, we say like and subscribe to our channel and stuff stuff like that, but it's not just to gain the numbers for the monetary reason. It's to get more people involved in Genesis. We want more people to be introduced to it and enjoy it as much and have as much passion in Genesis as we do, right? So that's one thing we always do every week, is, you know, tell you, check out the website, check out this for Genesis and that for Genesis. Reach out to us, get your LGSs involved, right? Because it's a passion. We want the community to grow. We don't want it to be toxic like that. So I mean, I hope that stuff like that doesn't happen to you guys anymore, and that things can carry on and be a lot better for you guys as far as the Genesis community. And like I had told you before, reach out to me. You want some advice, or you want to talk about things in regards to Genesis in any way, shape, or form that we can help out. We would love to, right? So, and that's the thing, is that bringing the communities together, bringing the players together to enjoy it as a game and whatnot, without that toxicity, and trying to get rid of that toxicity as well. So, yeah. So I think I pretty much said my piece on that one. Do you have anything you wanted to add?
Pretty much said it all.
Said
like,
it all.
I mean, just,
Yeah.
I mean, when we started out, we didn't have, like, you know, all this cool, like, tech stuff that we have
Yeah.
now, right? It was like, you know, we kept being told, oh, you need, like, you know, this kind of camera, you need, like, this kind of lighting, and it's like, you know, we were basically being told to, you know, spend a whack ton of money on something that we're just doing for fun.
We're just doing it for fun.
Right? Like, I mean, I know people who take this as, like, a very, very serious thing,
and
right?
yeah,
And it's like
but
a job for them, but
that's their
them.
choice too, right? Like, it's like there
Yeah.
are a lot of content creators that take their material seriously and whatnot, and
that's cool,
that's
that's
their choice,
fine.
and it's cool, it's awesome, right? But
We don't
on the
wanna
flip
do
side
that.
of it, it's like, yeah, it wasn't really our main goal, right? Kind of thing, and it's like we
gotta
work with
s-
what we got, but as long as we're having fun with what we're doing, right? Regardless of what anybody else says or what anybody else is doing as well, right? So just moving forward, and it's like just keeping positive and enjoying Genesis for what it is, right? And just playing. So
It's like this guy walked up to me one day and was like, hey, let's start YouTube. I'm like, all right.
yeah, let's talk about Genesis,
So,
right?
yeah.
So, but we're gonna talk about some Jeffrey.
Jeffrey,
Je-
Pasito.
Do you need stabby?
Yeah.
Stabby protection.
No. I like stabby protection.
Stabby.
The original.
So anyway,
What, you're not a parody fan?
What?
Not a fan of parodies?
Not when it comes to stabby.
I love data parody. It makes my life a lot easier. I what? I don't order the cereal cake. I have
Yeah, no.
I mean, I
But
love
Dad, why don't
dessert.
you read
I
some
love
comments?
dessert a lot, but, like,
oh yeah. So Jeff was saying, yeah, he told Andrew, whoever was saying those things and whatnot, wouldn't be welcome. Yeah, I think we're not going to mention any names and whatnot, but it's been brought to my attention, and we've already more or less not allowing them into our community as well. So it's just, and it's not just Genesis. Any gaming community does not need that kind of toxicity. It's just wrong. Like, I just don't understand. Anyway,
No, we don't want that one first.
we don't want that one first. We got a letter.
Okay, I found the
We
letter.
So Jeff Pizzito, here's Jeff Pizzito's
See what kind of
Patreon.
names he gave us this
It's always exciting because he always gives us really interesting names on it. This guy is hilarious. If you haven't had the opportunity and you want to get some special stuff from Jeff Pizzito, be sure to subscribe to his Patreon, and also check him out on YouTube with his collectors and cars,
What names did he
cracking
do?
packs while he's wearing his seatbelt. Make sure he's got that seatbelt on. Okay.
Hey Stevie O and March of the Attack of the Clones.
Nice.
No, there's two H's.
So it's
There you go.
he's got it spelled Steeveevohh,
March of the Attack.
and it's all one word.
Yeah, it's all one word.
In March of the Attack of the
Clones.
Clones. So that's gonna. We'll have to put those names up for us for the rest of the month.
You should do that.
There we go. Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you for being a patron or patron.
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 Patron. As always, I am so grateful to have you support me. But just knowing you appreciate my art is wonderful on its own.
Yeah.
In this package, you will find 9 Patreon only exclusive cards. Mix of proxies, promos, and special cards just for you, my patrons. If you want to avoid any I'm also including a test print I did for the new champions from Genesis Battle of Champions? Champions. I love
Battle
that.
of Champions.
Forthcoming Invasion release.
Whoa. Well, what? I am also including a test print I did of one of the new
Champions for Genesis Battle of Champions.
This is why Jeff rules.
Forthcoming Invasions release. I have done GBRs for both Proteus and Harlequin, and you're getting one of those at random. Hopefully, it's one you like.
One?
Okay, both. Okay, we can't be greedy here.
Yeah, I can. I'm allowed.
I'm also worried that what?
I'm also worried
That the February promos won't arrive in time, so I'm including my Valentine's editions of 3 of the 7 Genesis BOC champion cards for you to keep or share with loved ones. Thanks for all your support through this Patreon.
It's our pleasure.
As well as
100%.
on all my socials. Couldn't do this without love and support. If you have any,
Yes, love you, Jeff.
reach him online. Send him a message. Get that man's phone number.
So yeah, what she was doing, she was covering up the list of cards because we didn't want to see what we're getting yet. We get envelopes.
I don't. There's nothing in the
I think these are supposed. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're cards. They're Valentine's Day cards.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Yeah, that we can give them out as Valentines to people.
Just says you're gonna be disappointed, Steve-O. The surprise is for Mac. I would like to just hold up for a second there, Steve-O.
I'm like,
It's okay. It's okay, Steve.
shit. Okay.
Oh, you look like you're actually tearing up.
Can you change it to?
I am actually tearing.
Oh my God, you are!
I can force tears out of me and no
Oh yeah, you
problem
can.
at all.
Yeah, you can.
I can.
Okay, can we get it to here, please?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll dry my eyes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
So first
fine.
off, we got Proteus on the first card.
And with that look, I'm glad I'm an hour away.
Who's that?
I'm assuming Gamilla?
No.
Or no, Cletus.
Cletus?
Cletus.
Cutaneous?
Cutaneous, that's it.
Cletus.
Cletus. Cletus.
He's an invasion of my heart.
Cletus, oh my God.
I think that one's Gamilla.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. You
No,
see
that's
the
gotta be
mute?
Harlequin.
Okay,
Oh
so
wait, no,
she's
it
got
is Harlequin.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the 3 demons that they showed off at
Oh!
I was
Wow.
thinking mucusy tentacles.
Yeah, because we saw the tentacle. Maybe that's the tentacles on Gamilla are
the TCS. Harlequin.
Are from
Harlequin. Yeah.
I gotta read that lore.
That might be why she's an angel ghoul.
It's an
Maybe.
invasion of my heart. Happy
It's
Valentine's
an
Day.
invasion of my heart.
Okay, next.
Next.
Pink tape. Percy.
Oh, we got the pink tape back. Yes.
Yay!
I still haven't found any.
Yeah, this dude, he cannot find.
I cannot. It's always green.
I'm gonna get you that for your birthday.
I'm a
You're
writer,
getting
and here
pink
the language
tape.
must bend, yo my will.
Wait, what?
I'm a writer who misspells too.
Learn how to spell what? Oh, it's because
It's a joke
Andrew.
about the misspelling, yeah.
Oh yeah, the champions.
Champions. My favorite champion from Invasion.
My favorite champion.
Fine, I'm gonna spoil this for you since
No!
I don't get anything.
No! No, stop! Take it from him! Stop it!
What?
You ain't spoiling nothing!
I'm gonna spoil it.
No, you're not!
I could open this binder and spoil it.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so the first one we
First one.
get is the Mean Girls Minot.
Mean Girl Minot.
Can we get a light if you guys can get over there?
Oh, it's showing up okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Put it. It depends on where I put it.
We can zoom.
See, I put
No,
it there.
we're
You
fine.
can't see anything.
That's okay. Just keep it over there then.
Mean Girls Minot.
There
We
we go.
got Skater Boy Bazin.
He was a skater boy.
She said, "See you later, boy."
He was a skater
Skater Boy Bazin. Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay. What?
It's Jeff in a tree.
Yeah. She beat me.
In a tree.
I saw that on his Facebook page earlier today. Yeah. She beat me in a tree.
Nice.
Bardo?
Bardo.
It's a bard.
He's a
It's a bard.
Oh, I'm a bard. Oh.
I can't read.
Vida. Is that
Veda?
Vida or Vida?
I thought it was Veda.
Veda?
Veda.
Darth Vader.
It's Darth Vader.
We have a
Ooh.
Hollowed Fountain.
Land,
Yeah.
Plains, Island. What?
Yeah. It's a land for Magic.
I love that.
It's called Hollowed Fountain. There's an actual card in
Oh, that's
Magic,
cool.
but it's the 8-bit version of it. Jeff's 8-bit version of it. You know, you got the island.
Yeah,
and that?
yeah, yeah.
So it's like that. It's
It
just
didn't
like
have two
one of the
pictures
special-
like that though. It folds.
Yeah, it's a dual. It's one of the
DS.
dual lands for Magic the Gathering.
We have a day-night owl.
From his new game that he's been making, Night and Day.
Which is
Have you played it?
We have.
The
He was
difference
showing
from
people how
other
to play
trading
it.
card games is
Anyway.
A
Oh,
lightless.
black.
Lightless.
Lightless.
I
Lightless.
thought you'd
To
make
this
that connection.
Well, okay, we all know I can't read. It's just-
Black and white. Yep. Let me see.
And
I mean, I
a
could have
Death
driven my
Blood
mom's car,
Sorcerer.
but like, I'm 2 blocks away.
Look at that. Like that is.
No, I was just wondering. I'm going back and Kansas after this.
Try not to get the glare on it, but I love Jeff's black and white arts, right?
Good job.
What?
Back that way. Back that way. Boom.
There, you can hold it.
Very good.
Hold it. Hold it.
Hold it.
That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing, Jeff. I love it.
And the last one.
Last one.
Autograph!
Yay! We
really
got the
pretty.
Harlequin Chibi.
I love it.
It's kind of got that grudge.
I got the other one.
Wait, do you guys want to see the other one?
Yeah.
Can you be careful with that?
So Jordan was nice enough to show us. Did you? You're part of the Patreon? Just Patreon?
I've been giggling at the thing going through all the ones that you were looking through.
Oh, because you got them as well?
Yeah,
Nice.
I opened it yesterday.
How dare you?
Nice.
Is there any? Did I miss one?
I really
No,
like
that's
that
it.
Harlequin. That is an awesome.
The Harlequins, both of them. I mean,
Yeah.
that is awesome. Yeah, it was the Proteus. Thanks, Jordan, for letting us show that. It's awesome.
You didn't have a choice.
I'll get used to this for them. It's okay.
What about this guy? Did I miss you guys showing this one off?
I think they just kind of quickly went up.
Yeah, that was one of the last ones. Yeah, the Deathblood Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that one already. And then the Lightless, of course, from Genesis tonight. Nice. So now
I'm a little sad I missed the black and white Death Companion that he did for what was that? November. I know you got it.
Uh,
And a board.
This
You
one?
can't forget to show the board.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah,
out on
yeah.
that one by like a month.
See?
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
The
that is
beautiful
the most
board,
important
yeah,
part
the
of
most
Patreon
important.
right
I'm part of the delivery package.
there. You're throwing something at me?
No, this is the best card right here, ever. I don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
what you talk about. Right there.
That is a pretty.
That is.
That is pretty cool.
That is the best.
That is a really cool.
That's
software.
my next tattoo.
Oh wait, you have yours in black and white. I've got this one.
I got that one too.
You getting a portrait tattoo of Mr. Casita?
Maybe.
You should get that one.
I should get this one.
Yeah.
Should get
Mr. Pasito.
exactly right. Well, it's just like because of Steve-O from Jackass, he's got his own portrait on his back.
I'll do
It
this
says
one.
"Dude, I rock." But yeah, or that one. Yeah, there's
Just
so
the-
many.
just
I'll have to
the
get like a
face.
collage, right?
Like literally just the face, or maybe the whole body. I could
Just
put him
get the
sitting on a
hair
rubber
on
duck
it.
floaty.
Yeah. Thing is I'm running out of room for tattoos on my
Jeff?
body.
Jeff,
We
I
don't-
need you like this exact little you, on a rubber ducky floaty, so I can get it tattooed on me.
So we're gonna start a craze. Everybody's gonna want to get Jeff Pizzito tattoos now.
Yeah,
I mean, I've already got the Damian one. I might as well.
I need little you like this on a rubber
Oh my
ducky
god,
floaty.
please don't. Unless you get it on the back of your head, then you can rob a bank backwards and blame it on me.
Get Jeff's portrait on the back of my head. Yeah, that's one of the spots available on my, get Jeff's face anyways.
One of
But anyway,
the only spots
so
available.
thank you so much, Mr. Pizzito. Yeah, we love getting it. Each month, your Patreon. And yeah, we'll have to, like, I don't even know if we can give these out, man. I don't want to keep it myself.
And we shall put them in frames.
But you can't just give something to Mac Attack without us owning it together, because we collect together, more or less.
In other
Right?
words, Steve-O's take.
In other words, Steve-O's taking them. Yeah, no, I never take any.
What do you
Sorry.
mean?
What?
I'm not too young for tattoos.
Oh God, you're too young for tattoos.
I'm still waiting for this guy for my first one.
Yeah, it's she's at age of consent, so I can give her or give permission to get a tattoo,
Yes, I can.
or I can do it myself
Yeah.
as well. So, but I don't know. I told her, I said she's got to make sure it's 100% of what she wants. Yeah, in order to proceed on this one. Right? So
My mushroom baby will probably be the first one.
yeah, her own creation
'Cause I
kind of
made
thing.
that.
So, but anyway, again, thank you so much, Jeff. Really appreciate it. If you don't
Yes,
get
thank you.
If you haven't had the opportunity, I highly recommend not just Jeff Pizzito, but the Genesis Battle of Champions Patreon as well. So they give out a lot of amazing promos and material, booster packs, etc., depending on what tier you join. So yeah, we really look forward to getting these and opening up and showing everybody what you can potentially get. And so support the artist, support the game, support the Patreons if you can, right? So.
Right.
But
But I hope he won't let you get me riding a rubber ducky. Damn it.
But that'd be an awesome art to see
That would be
Jeff on
so funny.
see Jeff on the rubber
That'd
ducky.
be hilarious.
Yeah. But anyways, www.genesisbattleofchampions.com. Log on in there, get to check everything out. Don't forget to check out the merchandise if you're looking at purchasing anything for Genesis. Get some cool stuff. Yeah, every week. I don't think there's a day that goes by I have so much of it that I'm not wearing.
So
at
no
least-
one there?
No one's there.
Oh, it's probably the wind opening
Could be the
door.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the win. Anyway, play the game. Get involved. Learn how to play Genesis. There's a lot of learn how to play videos out there. The rules are online, actually. You can actually download printable content if you don't want to get invested in it right away. You can download, make your own cards, learn how to play the game, try it out for free. Right, so which is a really cool thing developed by Haunted Castle Gaming. What else can we suggest? If your LGS has not gotten into it, suggest it to them, or if you own an LGS, I highly recommend get involved in learning how to play this game. First and foremost, it's so much fun. You're gonna have a blast. I recommend it. I love playing it. Right? So.
Read the lore.
Read the lore, yeah. So we had already talked about that earlier. Be sure to go to Hot and play against 2 previous champs. Yes, thanks for pointing that out. I am the very first champion for the game back in 2019. Sid Williams, who was 2 years ago's champion, plays out of here as well.
And if you want to face the most recent champion,
You have to go to Germany.
Go to Germany.
You have to go to Germany. Yeah,
Go
so
Germany.
Germany took our trophy home.
I think they also do some of the online tournaments.
On the online too, yes. Oliver, congratulations to him for last year's But yeah,
Win a virtual virtual trophy.
we are going to be starting up some new forms of formatting here, or sorry, new forms of formatting, some new formats here at Heads or Tails Gaming.
Forms of formatting.
Forms of formatting, yeah, no.
The Jeffrey
Some new
writing is
format.
rubbing off.
Right? I mean, it's like, yeah, reading Jeff's.
Champions.
Champions, or whatever.
Champions,
Anyway,
yeah.
coming up, we're starting to look at doing a draft league on top of some other, like, looking at taking the older champions, making some kind of format out of just specific champions or specific affiliations and whatnot. So if you get a chance, join into our BOC group on Facebook. Check us out there. I'll be putting updates and when we're going to be beginning all that stuff and starting to run it in the very near future. Most likely after March, due to the fact that we're waiting to solidify our new place, because we're going to be moving the location of Heads or Tails soon. But we'll keep everybody updated on when that's actually officially going to happen.
We'll have to make sure we don't keep going 131 area.
Yeah. We are right presently 131 area, Brantford, Ontario. If you want to drop on in, we love talking about Genesis, especially Thursday nights. I'm usually here till like well past midnight, just hanging out with the guys, discussing Genesis, and playing it, and just enjoying Genesis for what it is, right? So thank you very, very much for joining our show every week. We really appreciate it. Be sure to
like and subscribe.
Yes, awesome. So spread the word. Let anybody else know. They can also contact me via Facebook. My email, hotgaming@hotmail.com or steveothegamer@hotmail.com. I don't recommend using Discord because I'm not on there. Very, very awesome.
Moving closer to me, I hope.
Yeah, because you and I are going to have some discussion, Mr. Jeffrey, about some cards, I guess. Or some stuff. Run, yeah. It's telling them to run. No, awesome. Thank you so much, Jeff. I really appreciate it. I would love, to be a little bit closer to you, to be able to engage more with Genesis and talking about stuff, and just, seeing all your cool stuff, right, is awesome.
Why do we have to have talks with Mr. Pasito about cards?
Because the surprise was for you and not me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, at least.
He made me cry on screen.
At least I'm not in this.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we will see you next Thursday evening, 7 p.m. Same time. Same place. Here,
same place.
Same place. Yeah, it's getting close to the end of the show.
We're on the same time.
So once again, thanks for watching. On behalf of One Side of the Coin, I'm Steve the Gamer.
Back.
And Kenny's behind the screen, and Jordan. And
March of the Attack.
March of the Attack. I'm not even going to attempt my name. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.